I was recently thinking about how I would learn financial literacy if I had to start all over again. How did I learn it? How did I get to this place? And how can I help with other people who are just beginning? I started financial literacy about 15, 16 years old, where I was getting my first summer job. I never had that much money my entire life. I think that year I earned about $2,000 for my internship. I was making minimum wage, like $7.25. That was the only money I was going to have that entire year. I was trying to make a plan to spread it till the next year when I could get another summer job. I needed that money to pay for SATs, college applications, as well as a lot of things that were going into my final senior year of high school. I learned from reading and I learned from watching YouTube videos. I didn't pay for a course. I didn't pay for coaching. I didn't have people in my life who sat me down and taught me everything I needed to know about finances. But I was curious. It starts with curiosity, being willing to learn, making that a priority and building up on it. So because I started at 16, by the time I started college, I was learning more and more. And I was prioritizing being debt free in college, doing more summer jobs, part-time jobs, and applying for scholarships. And I got better summer jobs, so I was making way more money. I opened my Roth IRA after I learned about it. I invested a little bit and then more and more. And then I first maxed out my Roth IRA at 20 years old. It was the second year I was contributing. And then when I graduated, I knew about HSAs, 401ks, again, contributing as soon as I could. So it's all about progression. You're not going to learn everything you need to know about finances in 1 day or 2 days, but the principles stay the same as you build upon them. It mostly has to do with your behavior and the actions that you're taking. It has less to do with accounts. It has less to do with people gatekeeping some secret information that you don't know. Most millionaires in the United States are millionaires because of their house and their 401k. That's it. That's most millionaires. Now, if you start talking about multi-millionaires and people who build stuff, that's a different topic. But when we're talking about basic financial literacy and being good with your money, it all starts with just being curious about how to do better. And more importantly, the willingness to take action to do better. Okay, I hope this helps. And if you have any more questions on how I began learning financial literacy, go check out my Instagram, Essential Patience, where I talk about financial literacy, and my YouTube channel where I have longer form videos on there. And we're always discussing how to be more financial literate and do better with our finances. I hope to see you there.